Alright, my people, how we doing? I know I haven't done a video, I think, in like a month or so, but I'm planning to do a whole lot more videos. I'm thinking maybe doing them like, at least 5 times a week. As, nowadays through Facebook and Twitter, people are in communication with each other a whole lot more often, and I think it's important to stay in constant interaction with the world, at large. So you will see a whole lot more of me and people who I bring on with me as well in my videos, as I want to see more of Francis. Those of you who have watched the video on numerology, the ones, the twos, and he did the threes, we're going to do more video. Actually, we're going to do on Tuesday, so stay tuned for that. On Tuesday I should have a video posting with me and Francis. And also, someone you've never seen is this Tibetan master of the Kung Fu spiritual and healing arts by the name of, we call him Jack. He's also Master Tio. And he taught me Qigong. If you've seen my Qigong videos, they're not on my site, but you can find them on YouTube. He doesn't even know this yet, but I'm going to start to do videos with him because we're doing a documentary series. And he's going to be teaching me different arts, the healing arts, the spiritual arts, the self-defense. And that'll be available sometime next year. But the world needs to see this man, because there aren't too many real deal masters from Tibet and from where he's from. He's from the Wu-Tang clan. We've heard of Wu-Tang clan. Well, there's the Wu-Tang clan. It's a real clan in China, and he's a part of it. And so he's such a rare specimen here in America, and his knowledge that is now available to us, so many people don't know, and it can't be. It's a travesty. So that is my role, to reveal him to the world, as he's one of the best hidden secrets around. So we all have teachers. We all have people that we receive information from. It can be from source, but also source brings forth different people in our lives so that we can be the best we can be. And he's been part of that process for me, along with Francis, along with these great teachers. So I'd like to put them more on the map for those who look to me for information. You can also get it through them, through all of us. We're all learning from each other. We're all light workers here. So I wanted to start with that. You will see a whole lot more of me. Come back to youtube.com/DonBernard7 much more often, as I will have plenty of videos, plenty of content for you to look at. Okay, now with that said, what did I want to talk about? Something, usually when I do a video, something spawns, right? Like I don't like to think too much about what I'm going to say. I just like to get an inner inspiration and go with it. And that's usually what I do. So I feel something. Many times I feel it, right? I'm not at home. And then the moment passes, and then there's times where I want to talk about it later, but I still don't have the same oomph, because what happens is now it becomes knowledge. Now it's something I'm thinking rather than feeling. So in this moment, just a few moments back, what was I feeling? I was feeling this whole nature of casual manifestation. And by that I mean, so many times we're looking to manifest the great things, the Benz or the mansion or the beautiful wife or beautiful husband. And these are all great things that we should have. But at the same time, do we take the time to just create the smaller things, like a really good meal, or like a really good conversation, or like our mail being delivered on time? These smaller things can be manifested so much faster and more casually, because we don't have as much, it's kind of funny, desire for them. But it's like our desire can get us in trouble. It's good to have desire, but it's good to have true desire, because true desire is more of feeling already what you are, and so you wish to express it more into your outer reality, which is a whole different story than, oh, I got to get this to feel happy. That's not something you look for to have necessarily when you eat a really good apple. You say, okay, it's going to satisfy the body, but you don't look for it to change your whole life, or once I eat this apple, I'll finally be happy. This is kind of the mentality you have to have with the bigger things, that they are an extension of this joy. So when I eat the apple, I can go about my day and feel good and continue with this energy I already have. That's what the Benz does. That's what the beautiful wife or the beautiful husband does. They extend, they just ripple even further out this joy that you are. But many times when it comes to these big things, we get uncasual, right? Because it does take more energy. That's the tricky part. Manifestation is so tricky because you do need more juice and more concentration and focus. But you still have to remain in this level of casual attitude. And so I think that if we start to if we just take a step back and look at these tiny things, look at these moments in our day, create more in the day of the little things, of the faster mail delivery, of the, beautiful meal, all these smaller things, or of a friend just calling that you just need to talk to. These things that can be really much more easy to realize, much more easy to bring forth, that you can believe, because many times you do not. I was talking to a friend of mine on the phone last night. Most of the times we just don't believe what we're trying to create. You don't believe you could be a millionaire. So you're saying, okay, I'm going to be a multi-millionaire by 2010, but you can't even manifest $100,000. So does that really make sense? Start bit by bit. And this is something, The Secret hasn't been out too long. So many of us collectively are still not understanding how to manipulate the power. This is something that we're still awakening to. Now we know we have the power, a lot of us, but we have no idea how to harness it. So this is part of that step. So I would say start small, start simple, and from there build your way up. It's like a muscle, like anything else. You don't go to the gym benching 400 pounds right away. Do your warm-up. Get a manifestation warm-up. So I'd like to hear some ideas from you guys of what you can manifest. Something small that you think you can create within a week's time, or even a day. All right. Oh, and I have one little announcement before I go. I have a friend, Harini. Some of you guys know 9 Harini or Harini 1008. She has a hotline call for the Grace Light. Those of you who know Dr. Treya Shiva Baba, my guru, the Grace Light is an energy practice that's very powerful. And they have a hotline call on Saturdays at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. The number is 1-712-432-3100. The code is 868636. So if you want prayers done, they also do My Sound Technology. Those are different sound forms you put into the brain for instance focus or courage or relaxation. Very powerful sound vibrations. So check that out. Like I said, I will definitely be much more in contact with you. I'm also looking to do Ustream and Stickcam more, where I can take some time and just be there live and you can ask me some questions and we can josh it up. I'll probably do that like maybe once a week or something like that. So I'm a lot more busy. I'm getting it moving. I'm getting it grooving. I'm here. I'm available. Ask me your questions. God bless. Namaste.